Todd Boehly's LA Dodgers may have won themselves the World Series, but so far all he's managed to do with Chelsea is sell a bunch of youth products and unearth a Manchester City youth superstar apparently in Cole Palmer. Today what we're going to do is finish the job for Mr. Boehly. We are taking Enzo Maresca's Chelsea side. We're going to take them forward. Look, we're aiming for 10 years, but it is already 1 PM on Saturday, so I need to get moving. And it's also very hot. It's 28 degrees outside, and then I've got the light on here, I've got the window closed, the door closed, no fan on. It's going to be rough for me personally. Hopefully it's good on FC25. Let's take a look at the Chelsea squad. So the squad that we start with obviously is the Chelsea team you know. It's Sanchez in goals, Gusto, Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella across the back line, Fernandez and Casado in the midfield. That's a pretty good pairing. I'm probably fine with that. Fernandez is 23, Casado is 22, so if we do end up doing all 10 years, they'll be 32 and 33, so that's probably fine. Cole Palmer 22 as well, he's probably fine. Jackson 23 and only 80 overall, so we'll see whether we want to keep him. Madueke 22. Geez, they've got everyone's young here. 24, Sancho 25, Cucurella, so he'll probably end up going. Colwill might stay depending on how much he grows. Same with Fofana, same with Gusto even. Sanchez we probably need to replace as soon as possible. For the rest of the squad, it's a bit of a disaster. It's Neto is fine. He's just come here. He's only 79 overall, so he's not going to win us the Champions League, but he's decent. If we were playing the games, it might be alright because he's got all the pace in the world. He's got what's his pace? Sprint speed of 9. He's faster than that. That's not good. Anyway, Dewsbury Hall, don't really care. Lavia, depending on how much he grows, might stick around. Adara Bayoyo. Tosin might stick around, Vega might stick around, we'll see. Felix I don't really care about, and Kunku can probably stick around for at least a couple of years. Maybe the same with Disasi. Jorgensen might even loan out, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of turnover I think, because the squad's massive, there's got a lot of players out on loan, there's also all of these players in the youth team that I just don't need to be here, or in the reserves, like Vale can go, Matos can go, Dyer, Kellyman, Washington, Bergstrom. This guy, I don't know how to say that now, I'm sorry. George can go, Guguigi. He can go, Bettinelli can go. Like, what's the point in keeping these players, you know? Maybe I'll loan them out. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to do some transfers. I'll come back to you shortly and tell you what I did. Then we'll get through the first season. Okay, so first transfer window has ended. We have ended up spending £240 million. It definitely helped that a surprise player has left. Not someone I was planning on selling, but you know, it happened. He had a release clause, and that's what happened. You'll see it shortly. But bringing in £240 million worth of players means we've upped the quality just a smidge. We'll get into it shortly. First off, the players we sold. Let's run through them real quick. So the players we ended up selling, it is Alex Matos to Wolfsburg, Axel Disasi to Valencia. I mean, it's not someone I necessarily planned on selling, but I mean, we did have 5 centre-backs, so he was, we could, there was an expendable one, and it ended up being Disasi. He's gone to Valencia for £24 million. Mark here has gone on a loan for 2 years to Torino, which he's only 18 years old, so I thought, you know, why not? See how he grows. Michaela Mudryk has gone to Newcastle again. We just had a bit of a surplus of wide midfielders at the time, and thought, why not? Let's get rid, take a bit of money, see what we can do. Renato Vega's been loaned out to Napoli, 2-year loan. Not too much to say about it. See how he grows. See if we keep him. David Washington's gone to. It's just funny calling him David Washington. He's gone to Luton for £3.3 million. Got rid of him. Nothing else to say about it. Chukwuemeka's gone for £4.7 million to Leicester. You can't quite see on your screen. Just because why not? Then Noni Madueke has gone to Brentford. That's the one that I was alluding to. That's a bit of a shock. The rest of them I'm sort of fine with leaving. He was the one that I was like, oh, when they got his release clause done, I was like, well, I'm going to have to replace that, aren't I? Obviously we have. But yeah, that was the shock one. They've paid £45 million for him. You can't quite see it on your screen, but £45.4 million for him, which was his release clause. We've also sold Cesare Casadei to Bournemouth for £4.6 million. that's a lot of the depth gone. Who have we brought in though? The first position I thought we needed to work on was up front. We only really had Nicholas Jackson and maybe Nkunku, but if you want to use Nkunku off the left or attacking mid, you need something else up front. And Nicholas Jackson, decent, nothing wrong with him. He's doing a great job. But this is FC25. We sort of need to build, and that we have done. We've got in there before Ruben Amorim can poach him and take him along to Manchester United. It is Swedish striker Viktor Gyökeres. I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer. You want a good, high-quality striker for a decent amount. I mean, he's £60 million or 62 or something like that, but it's a pretty damn good striker. The next position I wanted to work on was a goalkeeper. Our best goalkeeper was Robert Sanchez, who's just a 79 overall. Not good enough, really, is it? If we want to compete, if we want to get better and better and better, it's not going to do the trick, is it? So we had to bring someone in. We stayed in Portugal. We stayed with an obvious choice, really, I guess. We could have gone at Unai Simon. We could have gone at Mike Maignan or something like that, but we have gone with Diogo Costa. Plenty of rumours with him moving to bigger clubs, even Manchester City to replace Edison, that sort of thing. But we've brought him here to Chelsea. I think we're building something good here. The third and final player we've brought in for season number 1. This was the panic buy. So, yes, I was planning to come to you at this stage saying I only bought 2 players. The rest of my job had been selling people. But Noni Madueke left with 3 hours left in the transfer window. Look, I'm not going to say panicked. I was short on ideas, though. What I did do is spend... Not only did I spend 118 million, I think, something like that, somewhere over 110 million pounds on the guy. I also gave them Robert Sanchez, so he's gone. Our goalkeepers are now, is it Jorgensen and Diogo Costa. Anyway, it also pushes Cole Palmer out to right mid because we brought in an attacking midfielder, 21-year-old, 87 overall, Jamal Musiala. We've brought him home to Chelsea. I mean, he was there as a youth player. He went off to Bayern. He's become absolutely brilliant. He's technically in the last year of his deal, so 118 million is definitely an overpay, but on FC25 you can't get that dang deal done. So I paid it because I had the money. It's going to be all we do this season, but it makes our team look like this. We have got Diogo Costa in goals, a back forward James Fofana, Colwill, Cucurella. Centre backs definitely need some work, but I'm hoping that those two grow this season. Midfield pairing of Fernandes, Cancedo, brilliant. They'll stay. That's perfect. We've got Parham on the right. I've put Nkunku on the left. It doesn't necessarily say he can play there, but I've watched him. I know he wants to be sort of off the left, up front, sort of thing. Then Musiala in behind Gyökeres up front. Look, we've not done much. 3 players we've bought, but we've also rejigged things a little bit. So Nkunku's in the starting lineup, Reece James is in the starting lineup, and that's our transfers for season 1. This is how we'll line up for season 1. Let's see how we get on. I think we're gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna say compete. Champions League maybe. That'd be nice. Let's see. Now, I don't want to say that I've absolutely smashed this, but if you look at the thing, the I don't know what to call it, your approval bar, how good your board feels about you. I don't think I've done a simulation of a season and had it that high before. So I don't want to say that the video is about to end, but it seems like we've done well. Let's have a look. If we can see that we've won the Conference League, that's pretty outstanding. We finished 4th. That's very good. We're absolutely a mile off Manchester City, up in first. We're, what, 27? No. That doesn't make sense. 17 points behind. So, you know, we'll get there. FA Cup. We lost the FA Cup final on penalties. So we made the FA Cup final. Oops, I've done it again. I'm so bad at these menus. League Cup doesn't look good. Oh, there we are. We lost on penalties to Sheffield. We haven't done well on penalties this season, but we have made the final of the FA Cup, which is pretty outstanding. beating Fulham, that's fine. Beating Stoke, all right, well, maybe we had an easy run. Beating Palace. Did we beat any? Beating Cambridge. Okay, we sort of got an easy run to the final, it seems. Where are we? Maybe we got our revenge on Sheffield Wednesday. Take that, you pill. What about Conference League Year 1, 4-0 over Copenhagen in the final. Beat Victoria, beat Betis, beat Arts. We weren't in the playoff. So Hearts, then Betis, Victoria, and then we take on Copenhagen, who beat Fiorentina somehow. 4-0. Bosh. Love that. How'd people perform? Our top goal scorer, Cole Palmer, scored 41 goals. He scored 27 in the Premier League. Remember, I moved him to right wing. He scored 41 goals. 41 goals. That is incredible. Gyökeres scored 37, scoring 21 in the Premier League. 27 in the Premier League it was for Palmer. 13 goals for Neto. Played a lot more than I thought he probably would. Musiala didn't score in the Premier League. How has that happened? How has Moises Caicedo scored 6 goals in the Premier League? Musiala hasn't scored any. Don't really get that one. All right. That is an outstanding start to the rebuild. So we will now. I'll go through the next transfer window. I'll let you know who leaves, who stays. Whatever. Who we bring in. Leaving, likely. I mean, Bettinelli can go. I don't give a crap. Kepa will come back from loan, but he'll leave. Because we'll just keep it as Costa and Jorgensen. Costa's gone up 2 overall, which is good. Bergstrom not renewing that contract. Chilwell can probably go if someone comes in with an offer. I'll keep Kukureya around. Adara Bayoyo. Tosin can stay, I guess. Or go. I don't really care. Buddy Shield can go. Fofana and Colwill didn't really improve that much. Reece James went up to 84. 82 Gusto. Chukwu can probably go on loan again, maybe. I'll sell Sterling. I don't give a crap about Sterling. Jadon Sancho will go back to Manchester United. We'll see. We'll see if we bring him back. We'll see. See how much money we get next season. Dewsbury Hall, I don't care about. He can go. Enzo's here to stay. Nkunku's here to stay. Felix can go. Musiala, of course, here to stay. Cole Palmer's up to an 89, and he's here to stay, of course. Gyökeres went up to an 86. 81 for Jackson. All right. Well, yeah, stunning. All right. I'm stunned. I'm stunned that we've done that well in season number 1. Let's better it in season number 2. Let's do some transfers. See you in a tick. I'm going to do this much quicker than last. I'm just going to go straight into it. And look, this is taking a lot longer than I thought, and that's why. Basic. This is who we've sold. So we sold Broja for 12.5 million to Toulouse. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall for some reason has gone to Bayern Munich. Don't really know why. Fofana's gone. Felix is gone. Sterling's gone to Liverpool and Manchester United. Gilchrist's gone to somewhere. Don't know. One of those Italian teams that you don't know what it is. Andre Santos to Nottingham Forest for a whopping £24 million. Bizarre. Kepa has gone to Brighton for £12.5 million. Then starts the players that we've brought in. We've brought in Alex Baena from Villarreal for 43. Nico Williams for £111 million. Adam Wharton for £34 million. Then Chilwell left for Manchester United, of all teams. So we replaced him with Milos Kerkez. We've then lost Petrovic for £40 million to Arsenal. Don't really know why. He's 81 overall. Don't know. Even more outlandish, Pedro Neto went to West Ham for £63 million. We've replaced him with Brian and Burmo for £27 million. So he's 82 overall, cost us 27. He's 82 overall. We've sold him for 63, but he's only now worth 34.5. So I don't know what magic we did there. Yeah, Petrovic, 81 overall, worth only 24. We sold him for 40 million. Kerkez, 79 overall. That was only because we sold Chilwell, who's 28. So same overall, 8 years younger or 7 years younger. And then same with Adam Wharton. We only brought in Adam Wharton because we sold Dewsbury Hall. So he's 1 overall less, same overall, something like that. But much younger, probably more potential. Don't know. We'll see. Then Felix and Sterling left. And that's why I felt the need to bring in Baena and Williams. Baena with the idea that he'd play more as the attacking mid, or back up to the attacking mid anyway. So that's an 82 overall player who's now a backup to a starter. So we're getting pretty good. Let's have a look at how the team shapes up, and then we'll get through season 2. So the starting lineup then is Costa in goals at 86, a backline of James, Fafana, Colwell and Cucurella. Mid for pairing still Fernandez Casado, left wing Williams, right wing 41 goal hero Palmer, with Musiala in behind Gyökeres. The bench is then getting very, very good. So it's 82 overall Jackson. We've got Nkunku at 85, Baena 82, Mbemo 82, 80 overall Wharton, Chalobah 80, 79 Kirkes. Someone's dog's going mental. For once, it's not one of mine. Gusto is 82, so he's only, 2 overall behind Reece James? So we'll see what happens. Jorgensen's a 78 goalkeeper on the bench. We've then still got some players we can get rid of, but I don't really care too much. I mean, Lavia, Badiashile and Adora Bayoyo will surely play to some degree. The rest of them are rubbish. I don't care if they stay or go or pass away, really. Anyway, that dog's doing my head in, so I'm going to skip to the end of season number 2. I need to absolutely fire through this if I'm going to somehow get through 10 series, or seasons rather. Oh my god, are we building an OP team? This might get ridiculous. Let's see. Let's win a Premier League. Why not? Despite clearly building a god squad, or the start of. Doesn't look good, does it? Let's see. 3rd. Okay, we finished 3rd. We're only a couple of points off Manchester City. When did we screw up? Oh dear. So we drew here on the 2nd of May with Fulham. And then lost to Manchester United. This happened before. This happened in, I think it was my last video. We beat Sheffield United there. And drew on the last day to Newcastle. Liverpool lost. City won. So if we win, we get 2 more points. And we have a better goal difference than City. So we've lost it on the last day. On the last day, if we just hold that lead, or we get another one past Liverpool, Newcastle, sorry, we win the league. So that's good. FA Cup, we didn't make semi-finals, didn't make the quarterfinals. FA Cup, we get beaten by Huddersfield 3-1. We've been terrible at penalties and such. Carabao Cup. Oh my days. Where are we? We've been terrible in the cup. 4-1 to Cardiff on penalties. Why are we so bad at penalties? Don't understand. Were we in the Champions? So we made to the round of 16, getting knocked out by Atletico Madrid, who then beat Barcelona. They got thumped 7-2 on aggregate by Real Madrid. Alright, as for stats in the 2nd season, I don't know why we've been given such a rating. Like, we didn't do well in any cup competition. That we lost the Premier League on the final day. Like, we could have won it, you know? Stats, Cole Palmer, 32 this season, same as Gyökeres. So 24 in the Premier League, 22 in the Premier League, 17 in the Premier League. Musiala finally scored in the Premier League. He gets a few. Is anyone not playing that should be playing? No, not really. Oh! Nicholas Jackson made 1 appearance this season. That's good. Lavia made 2. How has that happened? Ugachuk, I don't know if I said that, but he's at Villa on loan. So that's not good. And Guyuyuyui is at Torino, so he'll come back next season, as will Vega. But I don't know that I want either of them to come into the team, because I mean, Ugachukwu, he's a holding midfielder. We might keep him around. I mean, Lavi is better and hasn't been playing, but and then for the left backs, I mean, Kirkes didn't play well. He has not performed well, as you can see above my head. Has not performed well. Cucurella, however, is fine. just fine. Well, Season 2, I'm not going to call it a success, but it wasn't a failure. We definitely could have won a Premier League, so that would have been a success. Where do we go from here? I guess we get centre-backs now, because that's been the glaring... What are my centre-backs up to? We've got an 81, 80, 78, 82. Yeah, these sort of three-ish, Chalobah, Badiashile, Fofana, are sort of on the chopping block. Oh, Chalobah's submitted a transfer request, so he'll be going. Tosin and Colwill are probably safe. Fofana, I don't care. These two can go. Chalobah and Badiashile can go, and then we'll replace with a better one, and then the pairing will probably Colwill and someone else. Don't know. Diogo Costa's up to 88. Palmer's a 91. 89 for Musiala and Williams. Gyökeres 88. 87 Casado. 85, 85, 84, 84. Yeah. It's a pretty good side. Pretty good. Alright. Let's go make them better. Another big one. Another lot of money being spent and exchanged and all that good stuff. So we have brought in Gonzalo Inacio. As I just spoke about, we had Chalobah leaving. We needed to improve the centre-backs. So we've brought in Gonzalo Inacio, who's 83 overall. He was at Aston Villa. He's ours now. We've sold Mark Guiwi. He's gone to Frankfurt, I think that is. 12.5 mil. Tyreek George finally left. Then the big one. Nicholas Jackson for £69.5 million to Tottenham. As you saw, he only played one game last season. I don't know what they're thinking, why they thought he was worth that money, but I'll take it, absolutely. We did have to then replace him, as you will see at the bottom of the screen. We've also sold Fofana and Badiashile. So that's 3 centre-backs we've lost, so we've had to bring in 2. One of them being Inacio, the other one being Wilfried Singo. He had moved to Stuttgart. The transfer completely inspired by his goal in the Champions League last week, week before, I don't know. He scored from like 35, 40. It was insane, just ridiculous. And John Duran to replace what's his name? Nicholas Jackson. He's worth 40 million. We paid 35. That's pretty good. He's 22 still somehow. Wilfried Singo is 25, 83 overall. We did overpay. We've paid 42 million. You can't quite see on your screen. Oh, wait on. Oh, we paid 42.5. He's only worth 30, but that'll surely go up. He'll be the starting centre back alongside Inacio. This is what the squad looks like now. In goals is still Diogo Costa, 88 overall. He's up to Reece James is up to 84. Gyökeres up to 85. Centre backs 83 each with Singo and Inacio. Midfield pairing is 87. Casado, he's growing very well. Fernandez only gone up 2, he's up to 84. Palmer on the right's a 91. Then we've got 3 89s in. Williams on the left. Musiala in behind Gyökeres. The bench, 82 Duran, 85 Nkunku, 83 Baena, 82 Mbermo, 81 Warden, 81 Tosin, 83 Colwill. So he's just as good as the other 2 centre-backs, but I'm signing them because I've signed them. We'll see. Gusto's up to 83, only 1 behind Reece James now, probably quicker, probably more reliable, fitness-wise anyway. Jorgensen's a 79, doesn't matter, who cares, he's a backup goalkeeper. And then we've got a rather slim squad now. It's amazing. We've still got Kirkes is there, Vega's there, up to a 78. Probably get rid of him, don't really care, but I'm about to simulate for the season, so he'll be here for the season. We'll see. Ugochukwu and Lavia still here as well, and Kellyman will absolutely not play, no chance. Alright, season number 3, it's a God squad. We're getting absolutely brilliant. Surely there's a Premier League, there's a Champions League coming one of these years. Got to be. Season number 3, let's go. Season 3 is done. It doesn't look good. I think we would be lucky to not get sacked. We finished 3rd again. West Ham have finished 2nd. We've come down. We've lost by 9 points. We haven't scored as many as we did last year. I think last year we scored like 86 or something. That's not good. Sorry, stay here. FA Cup. Really not done well in the cup competitions, have we? Oh my days. 3rd round again? Where are we? Oh, there we are. We lost 4-2 to Fulham. Sorry, I couldn't... That's where my microphone is. I couldn't see it. We lost 4-2 to Fulham there. Carabao Cup. Lost some penalties to Hull, who immediately went out to Fulham. Champions League. Oh, Classico Clasico final sounds fantastic. Jesus. We lost 3-2 to Dortmund in the round of 16. I'm starting to not understand. I'm starting to get mad about it. Oh, also, I haven't touched the youth academy. That's why it looks like that. It's just Mr. Small here. That's it. What's happening? Squad up. 90 overall, Costa. Jeebus. Only 10 clean sheets this season. So, what's that mean? Why has he got a... What does that mean? What does the little no mean? Oh, I don't know. He's only scored 16 goals in the Premier League this season, which isn't great. 21 for Gyökeres, 28 all up. He's now 28 years old. I think 5 Palmer's up to 92, 91 Williams, 91, 92, 91, 91, 85, 85, 87, 84. Why did he play? Who did that? Singo did okay, Casado did alright, Wharton didn't play much. Why is Mbermo only playing 3 times? But Omari Kellyman has played 15 matches. Who did that? Oh my days. Stupid. Why is... I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Assists, Williams, whatever. Just a bad season. I don't really understand. Like, Cole Palmer's played all 38 Premier League games. So is Williams. Musiala played 34, 35 for Gusto. Correa 30... Like, oh, Enzo Fernando's only played 14 Premier League games. He has to have come in with an injury. Reece James only played 13, but that's about right. I don't know where we go from here. We just have to keep building, I guess. Like, just keep stacking on the quality. I don't know. No idea. All right, well, on to the next. We're about to start season number 4, already losing track. Lots have changed because a few players said that they wanted to leave. Basically, Nkunku said he wanted to leave. He's gone for £68.5 million. We've replaced him with Karim Adeyemi. Just, you know, they're both 85 overall, I think. You know, he's a few years younger. He's quick as hell. Enzo Fernandez asked to leave as well. He's gone to Tottenham for £72 million. He's 84. As is his replacement, Amadou Onana. So it's half the money. Then Reece James said he wanted to leave. So he's gone to Arsenal for £57.4 million. He's 84 overall. We've brought in Rico Lewis for $2 million less. He's 83 overall. And then Renato Vega's gone on another loan because we've still got Kirkes and Cucurella as our left backs. So the squad looks like this. We have got multiple 90s. So we've got a 90 overall keeper in Costa, 85 Gusto, 85 Inacio, 84 Colwell, 87 Cucurella, 84 and 88 in Onana and Caicedo. Then the rest of our team is 90s. 92 Palmer, and then 91 for Williams, Musiala and Gyökeres. On the bench, Duran's 83, Adeyemi 85, Baena. I've switched into an attacking mid. That's why I went with a left mid to replace Nkunku. So Adeyemi's left mid replacement. He's a 85. Baena is the centre mid replacement. He's a 84. Mbermo's still there. Rico Lewis is on the bench with Singo Adarabioyo. Still don't know how to say that. Wharton up to an 82. Jorgensen is a 79. Only 4 players left off the bench. Kellyman somehow still here. Don't really understand it. Kirk is an 81. I guess I could put him on the bench, but I don't really care for it. Ugochukwu is still there. Love is still there. That's about it. This team is it's ridiculous. It's so incredibly different to what we started with. I mean, who's left from the start? Palmer, Caicedo, Gusto, Colwell, Cucurella. That's 5. And then on the bench, Tosin and Jorgensen. And then Lavia and Ugochukwu. So there's only really 8 or 9 players that were there at the start of the save. And this is only season number 4 or whatever. It's just gone... like, we've gone full Chelsea, really. We've stuck to the plan. The only thing is, Gyökeres is now 29. Anyone else getting up there in age? Not really. Oh, Cucurella might need to get replaced soon. Everyone else, Mbermo's 28, 29, Tosin. Yeah, so a couple of players might need to get replaced soon, but otherwise, we're good to go. And
let's go on with it. See how we get on. All right. You may notice that I am now wearing a different outfit. I'm also blocking the screen because I saved and quit before looking at anything because I didn't want to get spoiled what happened at the end of season number 4. So this is the end of the 27-28 season. We're back. I can see a Dara Bayoyo contract up soon. I can see it doesn't look great up above. Oh, just kidding. We've won the Premier League. We've won the Premier League. All right, there we go. That's our first Premier League video. We did win. What did we win? Oh, it's been a couple of days. Look, it's been. I was recording that on Sunday. It's now Tuesday. Oh, my dog wants to hop up, and now I have a dog on my lap, which is totally normal. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I think we won a Europa, but we hadn't won anything else. We'd had a lot of, no success in cup competitions, or in the league until now. City have dropped off to 3rd. Man United are 5th, which is great to see. Also, very sorry if you can hear Oat panting. He has a lot to say. What was I saying? Who else is in the Premier League? Everton have just got relegated. That's pretty funny. Oat thinks that's funny too. Man, we've just won the Premier League. I've waited 2 days to find out that we finally won the Premier League. That's good. Good to see. FA Cup. I think that said Villa. We got to... Man, we really... Okay, we got knocked out in the round of 16 by Leicester City. Sorry if all you can hear is Oats panting. I'm moving further away from the camera. I mean, the other one. Microphone. Carabao Cup. Oh, we lost the final on penalties. At least we're making a final. That's good. Champions League. All German affair. 11-10 on penalties. Oh my god, we lose every penalty shootout, I swear. I think we've won 1 across the span of this video. But 4 seasons in, we've won a Premier League. That is stunning. How did everyone perform? Who got it done? Who made it happen? Just looking at everyone's overalls, I'm stunned. 29 goals for Gyökeres, only 13 in the Premier League, which isn't great. 27 goals for Palmer, 20 in the Premier League. We have 21 goals for Nico. An injured Adeyemi got 9 goals. What a team. What's everyone's overalls looking like? Nico Williams is now the highest overall at a 93. We've got 3 92s, Musiala, Palmer, Gyökeres. We've got 2 90s, Diogo Costa, and Moises Caicedo gets up to a 90. 87, Inacio, 87, Cucurella, Gusto 86, 85 Onana, Colwill, Singo, I don't know. Adeyemi, Baena, Durand and Lewis are up to 84s. Wowee, this is quite some team. Oh my days. It's also very hot in this room. It's been stormy. It's horrid. Anyway, I'm going to do some transfers. I'll come back to you just in one tick. We'll get through season 5 and see if I can get close to 10 seasons in this sitting. It's not going to happen. It's already late. Anyway, let's see how we go. This is going to be the quickest one of these yet because all we've done one thing. As you see on screen, Tosin Adara Bayoyo. I can never get it. He's gone to Brighton. He left on a free. I don't care. He's gone. Whatever. We replaced him with Giorgio Scalvini. He had moved to PSG. We've now got him. He's 84 overall, which, like, in a stunning turn of events, is not good enough for the starting lineup. Starting lineup being Costa, Gusto, Inacio, Colwill, Cucurella, Onana and Caicedo in midfield. The attack is insane with Williams on the left a 93. Palmer on the right has just gone up to a 93 as well. Musiala and Gyökeres through the middle, both 92s. The bench, the keeper's 80, but other than that, there's an 82 and 83, 384s and 385s. Pretty good. Somehow Kellyman is still here. I don't know how long of a contract he's signed, but he's still here. I don't understand it. He never accepts any move away, never accepts a transfer, none of that. Still here. We've done 4 full years. Maybe you'll go after this season. We'll see. Let's get to the end of season 5. Oh man, incredible. What a squad. It will come the point where we will have to start rotating people out, because I mean he's now 30. All right, well that might be about it. Oh, Cucurella is 30 as well, but you know there'll be a ready-made replacement somewhere, and we will be we'll be golden. All right, season 5, back to back. Let's see. Season number 5 is finished. It doesn't look good up above, but then it didn't look good last season. We won the Premier League. So, how did we go? Back to back. We went back to back. We have won 2 Premier Leagues in 2 years. We would have been in the Community Shield, wouldn't we? Community Shield, Premier League, FA Cup. FA Cup. That's a League and Cup double. Carabao Cup. We might have done it. We might have created the best team of all time. It's taken us 5 years. Champions League? No. Champions League, we got knocked out by, I think it's Inter Milan. At least make it like a Milan FC or something. Like, make it something identifiable, not Lombardia FC, you clowns. So quarterfinals of the Champions League, but we've won the Carabao Cup. We've done the English suite, really. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Community Shield, Premier League. Incredible. That's a quadruple. I'll call that a quadruple. So we've done it's taken us 5 years. We've done a quadruple. We take those. All right. On to season number 6. Let's get the transfers done.
If you are enjoying this video, please make sure you do leave us that like down below. Subscribe when you're around here. Comment what you thought of the video. Comment other ideas if you want to see me do this with another team. If you want to see other wheel spinning videos, whatever it might be, comment it down below. I am excited to do more like one-off videos where it's just one video rebuild rather than a 20-something episode series, I guess. So put it down below while you're there. Subscribe. Anyway, cheers. Let's see how we get on. So, there's a saying that goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? On this occasion, it's stupid player plays games, stupid things happens to them. So what's happened, like I did say that eventually there'll be some sort of squad rotation or you know, we'll turn over people who've been in the squad for a while and people are getting old. I didn't pay attention to the contract lengths. So Victor Gyökeres, 93 overall, has gone to Spurs for free. Jamal Musiala, 26 years old, 92 overall, has gone to Spurs for free. 26-year-old, 85 overall, Levi Colwill, has gone to Manchester City for free. So, I mean, it may have been getting boring last summer where we only did one transfer, changed one person over, but I think I prefer that to this. So the squad's looking a bit different. Let's see what else has happened. Replacing Gyökeres, it's Evan Ferguson. I guess I'll pop over here for it, so you can see. Like, he's all right. He's 24 overall. He's 24 years old, 85 overall. He is good. It's just 8 overall less than Victor Gyökeres. This one's a little odd. It's Bukayo Saka. So, because Musiala left, I could have got an attacking midfielder or a right midfielder and moved Cole Palmer forward. So that's what I've gone with because the attacking midfielder options were too expensive. Like, for some reason, Xavi Simons, Florian Wirtz were too expensive. I couldn't, but then Saka was on the last year of his deal. I actually got him, it says he's worth 93. I got him for, I think it was like 70-ish, 70, 74, 75, something like that. So he's come across. So at least I know we've given up a lot to rivals, but at least we've taken from a rival as well, I guess. That's about all I can say. Now, the way we funded that was selling Cucurella, and it says across from me here that he's worth 49 million. But if we go to transfer history, we got 93 million.
Oh, also it says Bayana we got for free. You'll note that Bayana was already at the club. He also left on a free, but nobody picked him up, and for whatever reason he was happy enough to come back. That's the so it was almost worse. Stupid players. Kukure up 93 million and he's now worth 49. So we were able to replace him then with just Kirkez and Vega. So the lineup now looks like this. It's worse. It's definitely worse. Oh, I didn't even mention Branthwaite. Oh my god. So because we got him at the end of last season with whatever remaining funds there were at the end of last season, we got Jared Branthwaite in. Totally forgot about that. Totally forgot. Anyway, we got Jared Branthwaite, so that's the replacement for Colwell. We didn't just not replace him. Oh my god, that would have been embarrassing. The lineup, you know, we're still a good team. Like, we still have 2 93s, a 91 goalkeeper, and 90 midfield. There's 86s, 88s. Like, yeah, you know, we're still quite good. Our bench, still quite good. You know, we've just obviously taken a hit. We have. There's no skirting around that. So for season 7, I don't even know what year is it. We're about to play the Community Shield against Liverpool. Where are we? What year is this? I feel like Marty McFly. 2029 means. But is this year 6 then? Well, we've got a long way to go, don't we? I've definitely lost track. Alright, let's see this new look team. Let's see how we get on. We've got a Community Shield against Liverpool today. A Premier League title. I'm depressed. I'm so annoyed. And it's just me. It's all me. Let's go. Alright, so we're at the end of season 6 it is. I've worked it out. I did some maths. This is the end of season 6. This is the first time we've had a game in June. Because every year I've just simulated to the 1st of June. Does that mean we've just won the Champions League? I think we've just won the Champions League. Yeah. Premier League 2nd to Villa. All teams Villa. At least Spurs did terribly. With Gyökeres and who'd they get? Musiala. And who got the other one? Manchester City got Colwell and they finished 5th. Bloody hell. Pep out. Community Shield. We won 2-0. That's good. FA Cup. Not great. Oh, there it is. We lost 1-0 to Exeter. We exited the competition early. Didn't work, did it? Beaten by Liverpool on penalties. That's fine. How good's that? Alright, well, despite the changing of the guard, we've gone alright. Squad hub. Did that just say? Okay, so 2 people have 1 year, but Kellyman's leaving. He's finally going. Piss off. See you later, mate. Stats. Who did well? See, Nico Williams scored a lot. Nico Williams was our top scorer with 27. 19 in the Premier League. Very good. He's up to 94 overall. Adeyemi up to 89 overall with 25 goals all up. Cole Palmer up to 94 as well. Evan Ferguson went up to 86. 17 goals. Casado 90 with not many. 89 Inacio. Kirk is only up to an 82 still, which isn't great. Saka barely played for some reason. Probably because Adeyemi's just as good. Branthwaite did okay in his first season here. Wharton, 83, decent. Not many games for Duran. Lavia, Ugachukwu, not really progressing much. 87 Malagusto is nuts. Baena's 85, he's lovely. 87 Singo. 91 Costa, 86. Scalvini not playing much. And Burmo didn't play once. Vega played 30 times, which is decent. Little Rico, my little boy Rico, good boy, good man. Alright, well, that's gone well. We've just won a Champions League. We've won 2 Premier Leagues, an FA Cup, a League Cup, I think 2 Community Shields. Did we win the Community Shield last year? I think we won it last year.
and we won the Champions League and the Conference League. We need to get down to the Europa League and win that. We need to tank for a year. No. Alright, so through to season number 7. Let's get going. I want to finish this because this is taking way too long. So for season number 7, we have made some changes. Bukayo Saka, he was only here for 1 year. We bought him for like 70 something, sold him for 140 something to Manchester City. And now I realise that he's gone to a rival, but that's okay because we've made a huge profit and we've been able to improve other things. We've also sold Malagusto. He's gone to Tottenham. Says he's worth 75. We sold him for about 125. So again, we're making money here. And we're building other parts of the squad. Renato Vega also went, I think he went for like 34 or something. I don't really remember. I was just sort of content to get rid of him because he's not fantastic, is he? He's 83. We've been able to improve on our left back. Our right back is now Rico Lewis with someone backing him up. And we've improved on Bukayo Saka. That's a big one. Alrighty, who have we brought in? Where do I go? Here. We brought in Lamine Yamal. I struggle saying not... Like it's... I just get confused whether it's Lamine Yamal or Yamin Lamal. I don't know why. I always go to say Lamal, not Yamal. Lamine Yamal is in 92 overall. Stunning. We paid a lot of money for him. 152 million we paid for him. Balde we've brought in. He was at Inter Milan. Yes, that's who that is. For 113. And then Thiago Santos, he's a backup now to Rico Lewis. Only paid 35 million for an 84 overall. He's pretty good. 56,000 wages, decent compared to the other ones. That means the squad is now looking. Of course, these are the official numbers. If you wanted to check my maths. So 152 for Yamal after getting 145 for Saka, 125 for Gusto, and then we got Balde for 113. Vega for 43, 35 million. We got Santos in for. That means I think we've got money left, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, we've still got 25 million, but I'm not going to do anything with it. Unless I do something at the end of the season with it. We'll see. The team now looks like this. We've got Ferguson still up top, Palmer in behind him. Williams on the left, Yamal on the right, Onana and Casado holding midfield. Defensively, we've got Inacio and Singo, just because Singo is now higher overall than both Branthwaite and Scalvini. Balde on the left, who is better than his backup, Kirkez, who was an 82. Rico Lewis, the boy, 85. His backup is an 84. Other than that, not too much to talk about. Lavia and Aguchukwu have not moved from 80 overall, though. So that's something. All right, season number 7. Can we get a third Premier League in? Can we get a back-to-back Champions League? We're in the Super Cup today, so that's another trophy we haven't won yet. We might do here. Let's see. That was way too quick. I was not ready. That's the end of the 30-31 season, which is season number 7. How did season number 7... We've gone back-to-back in the Champions League. We have won back-to-back Champions Leagues. And we finished second again. 10 points behind Manchester City. 11 points here. Other competitions. FA Cup. We lost on penalties. I was so confused for a second there because I saw our club. We lost on penalties in the FA Cup final. Carabao Cup. Lost to Villa, who went on to lose to Liverpool in the final. Did we get the Super Cup? We did. Oi! So we got a Super Cup and a Champions League this season. Decent. The FA Cup final as well. So it's a decent season. How did people perform? Yamal in his first season, far out. Stats. He's up to 91. That's ridiculous. 44 goals for Evan Ferguson. There we go, son. 21 in the Premier League. Adeyemi up to a 90 overall. Nico a 94. Palmer still a 94. I'm not seeing Lamine Yamal yet. Where is he? Why did he only play 4 games? Why did he only play 4 games? That doesn't make any sense. He's 92 overall. Jesus, do I need to convert him to a right mid? Maybe I need to convert him to... Okay. I'm going to convert him to a right mid over the summer. In fact, I'll show you right now that I'm doing it. I haven't done anything with any of them. The only one I did was Baena. He was a left midfielder, and I moved him to attacker mid. Where is it? Here we go.
It's gonna take 2 years? That's a lot more than 2 years. 15 years? Something like that. Alright, we'll try. Can he change to a right mid? Maybe that'll help him out. Whoop. Miss it every time. Won't take him that long. Bizarre. Alright, well, that's annoying. We just spent 150 million on the guy, and he plays 4 times. Is anyone about to run out of contract? Absolutely not. We've got a few people who don't... The 380 overalls have a year left. Alright. On to season number 8. 8. We've won back-to-back Champions Leagues. We've gone back-to-back in the Premier League, gone back-to-back in the Champions League. 2 FA Cups. Oh, man, we're going to have a large trophy haul here. Season number 8 is about to start. We've only done 1 transfer. I've got it just off the screen because there's a lot of money involved. If you can't tell. Also, a lot of like regens are getting very good. 88 there, 88 there. There's one that's like a 93. Sorry, I can't remember who it was. Anyway, we brought in Endrick for 147. Endrick being 91 overall. We sold Evan Ferguson, 87 overall, for 180 million. Do this again. If I do this again, when I do this again, might need to look at the negotiating, because that's silly. That's just silly. That I was able to get him for a 4 overall better, 1 year younger player for 32 million less. Interesting. Anyway, that's the only change. You mean Lamine Yamal is still, every time, is still learning to play right midfield, so hopefully he actually plays this season. I could change the formation, but yeah, we've had the same formation the whole time. And it's the, like, stock, standard, default Chelsea one, so I feel like I shan't. Yeah, that's all. That's all there is. It's only got 7 people on the bench because we've got Super Cup today. That's it. We're just going through with it, I think. That's about it. Nothing else to add. No one's contract's expiring. I'm keeping on top of that now. And hopefully Endrick scores 70 goals. His pace is ridiculous. Acceleration 99, sprint speed 99. Dribbling 98. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, anyway. Season 8. Let's win another Champions League. Hopefully. End of season number 8. Almost there. We're so close. This is taking just all of my life. I don't know why I've gone that way, but it doesn't look like we've won the Champions League. We did beat Liverpool and Manchester United though, so that's good. We won the Premier League. 95 points on the board. Absolutely stunning stuff. Did I not just press Premier League? Also, we lost the Super Cup to Rangers. That's good. I don't know how that happened. Premier League, we have absolutely stonked it. We've won by 21 points. Oh, you love to see it. You just absolutely love to see it. FA Cup. We lost to Coventry, who lost to the eventual winners, so we'll take that. Carabao Cup. We lost to Liverpool, the eventual winners. We're on something. Super Cup, we know we lost. Champions League. We lost in the semi-finals to the team that lost in the final. So, you know, it was okay, but we won a Premier League. That's the main thing. 3rd Premier League in 8 years. Pretty good. How did the team go? Hurry up. I want to eat my bagel that I've got just off screen. 92 overall. Go on, son. Mbermo's dropping off a cliff. He's gone. I'm getting rid of him. 95. Williams and Barber are both 95. Ridiculous. 92. Costa and Yamal. I wonder if he played. 91, 91, 91. Yeah, righto. Stats. Please tell me that he played. He hasn't played again. This game's so annoying. First season for Endrick, he scored 16 Premier League goals, a 40 goal season from Cole Palmer. What did you do in the first season? It was like 41 or something? I don't remember. But good season. Alright, where is he? He played 5. 3 of them being the friendlies that I simulated. I don't understand this stupid game. Maybe I need to change it so that... Because can he play on the... It doesn't say that he can play on the wing. Oh, man. Maybe I need to change it to wingers so that Yamal can play. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, alright, well, whatever. That's alright. We've won the Premier League, so that's good. On to season number 9. Let's do it. Alright, this is the first. I know there's been a couple of seasons where we've only done one thing. We've done nothing. For season number 9, we've done nothing. I will make sure that for the last season we go like all out somehow. I don't know what it'll mean. I don't know who it'll mean, but we'll go all out. This is what the squad's looking like. I mean, they're getting very good up there. There's a couple of 95s in the starting lineup. 92 Yamal. Oh my god, he better play this season. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna have to replace if it's the same. I'm gonna have to replace him. He's gonna have to be the... I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, the squad's the exact same as it was before. Anyway, that's the team. Only 3 players in the starting lineup aren't 90. And that's an 89, 87, 86. Pretty decent. Alright, let's see. Season number 9 goes. The penultimate season. End of season number 9. End of the 2032-33 season. How have we gone? We've won out the Champions League. We have won another Champions League and the league title. So that's back-to-back league titles and the Champions League. We lost the Community Shield. I don't really care. FA Cup. Oh, hasn't gone well. We got knocked out in the round of 16. Carabao Cup. We lost some penalties to Manchester City, who then went on to win. We weren't in the Super Cup, were we? No. But we will be next year. Because we beat PSG 4-1. 4-1. Absolutely stunning stuff. Man, it was the right decision not to do anything. To sit on my hands and do nothing. My dog really wants to hop up. So now we have Zinedine. This is Zinedine. There he is. Hi everyone. Zinedine for the end of season number 9. Stats. Come on, Lamal. Right, well, at least he scored, wherever he is. 45 goals for Cole Palmer, who is a 96 overall. That is absolutely insane. Nico Williams also a 96 overall. Adeyemi a 92. Oh my days. Still a 91 for Hendrick, which is odd. 85 Duran, 92 Casado, 90 Singo, whatever. I mean, the overalls is just unreal. Absolutely unreal. How well we've done. Or how well people have grown. He's still 92. One of the world's best. He played 8 games. He scored 2 goals in the Premier League. That's pretty good. He's kissing me now. He won't stop trying to lick me. Let's see if I can get him to... No, he's lying down. He just wants to chill. Alright. So season number 9 went pretty good. I'm going to now... Firstly, make sure everyone has a contract. Secondly, I'm going to open it up so that anyone can get offers on it. I've been blocking offers on, Palmer, Williams, I don't know, Casado, the mainstays. I'm going to open it up. Anyone can get an offer on them. Doesn't mean I'm going to sell anyone. But if a good offer comes in, we'll see and we'll replace them. This could be a big transfer window. Transfer window for season number 10 ended up being less eventful than I expected. I have got a few of the best players in the world in the shortlist just to show you who they are. At the end of, I think, this season, I'll just check on some big teams like Manchester City, Real Madrid, Barcelona. That's about it. Maybe Liverpool, I don't know. Just to see what they look like, just because it might be interesting. I don't know. Anyway, Wirtz is a 92. Interestingly, though, 96 overall central midfielder at Arsenal. I did try to get him in a swap deal. I just wanted to make some things happen. I couldn't. 94 Bellingham, 93 33-year-old Haaland. Same with Vinny Jr. No Ballon d'Ors, though. 93 overall winger at Manchester City with 99 pace, 99 sprint speed. Pretty good. Wirtz 92, Foden at 33 is a 90, Gavi's a 90 at 29, City have a 90 overall central midfielder who's a regen as well. Let's go to, there's a few things that are still ongoing, but I'm just trying to get money for people and it's just not happening, basically. What has happened though, is Crystal Palace came in with a huge offer for Lamine Yamal. We weren't using him, I thought, why not, let's just get rid of him. It says he's worth, you can't see it, hold up. It says he's worth 137 million. I think they paid over 200 for him. I'll go to the thingo in a second. But then, so we had Endrick up top at a 91. We had Yamal on the right as a 92. Adeyemi's on the bench. Move Adeyemi to the right. We can replace the striker. Who do you replace the striker with? You'll literally never guess it, because it's a regen. He is 96 overall, 25-year-old French striker Liam Collin, who I bought from Atletico Madrid. He is 96 overall. He has ridiculous stats. 99 sprint speed, 99 strength, 98 stamina, 97 balance, 95 acceleration. He's 5'11". He's got 99 ball control and passing and volleys, 98 heading accuracy, 96 finishing. He might be the perfect striker. He's only got chip shot as his playstyles, but he is absolutely insane. I wanted to finish off with a bang, basically. So I wanted to go out there and get the best player in the world. He's tied best player in the world that I've found anyway, with that central midfielder I think was from Arsenal. But the position we ended up needing was a striker, so we've gone with Liam Collin. It's probably pronounced Liam Collin or something. But anyway, this is what it looks like. We've got 396 overalls in our team. In our striker, our attacking midfielder, our left winger. Other than that, everything else is a 90, except for Onana and Lewis in our starting lineup. On the bench, we've got 85, 91, 86, 84, 85, 87, 87, 83, 81, 2 81s, and Brian Mbermo basically just in a retirement home at the moment. He is not doing well. He's unwell, I'd say. Anyway, that's how we're going to go for the last season. I'm done. We're through. At the end of this season, I'll look through other teams, so stick around for it. Also, let's hope for, 3 Champions League so far? I've also just realised that I was covering this for the whole thing, so you didn't really see the bench. Anyway, yeah. Let's see what happens in season number 10. That is how 31-year-old Cole Palmer and Nico Williams, absolutely insane. Damn, what a team. All right. Let's go to the end of season number 10. Zinni's here. We're at the end of season number 10. Let's see how we've gone. We have no competitions? That doesn't seem right. I can't click my competitions. Let's go here, maybe. What? This hasn't happened before. Oh, well, okay, we've clearly lost the Champions League final. I can't click my... Why is it like this? Yeah, we lost the Champions League final to Paris, or PSG. We, I guess, got knocked out in the... I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even... What the heck? Alright, we've been knocked out in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. The heck? We've also, I noticed, if I go to squad, if we go to financial, I had only set players' contracts as long as this season, for a few of them. 17 players are out of contract. Oh, I can do a renewal with him. He's going. If it doesn't have anything underneath contract, that means they've already pre-signed with someone. So, we're losing a few people, I think. So that's good. It's season 10 though, it doesn't matter. Let's have a look at some other teams while we're here. Then I'll try and, because at the end of the season it gives you a sort of a breakdown of how the season went, I guess. So I'll try and do that. First, have a look at Arsenal. Chalobah's there. Anyone of note, really? I mean, they've got the 96 overall fella. They've got Pedro Neto from us. Saliba and Simmons are there at 89 overall. Sudakov's an 86. Tonali an 87. Oh, the dog is trying to sleep on me and it's just not working out, mate. So they're alright, I guess. They might have won the league. I don't know, because it's just not telling us. Who else can we look at? Let's go Liverpool. 87 Boniface is there. 88 regen named Coppola. Cunha is another 88, who's a left winger named Rafael Correa. Fantastic name. 90 overall Gavi, we already knew that. Mamadashvili's an 88. 88, Thibaut Van Dam. Hell yeah, what a name. United, not really interested in any of this, am I? A couple of 86s. 87, centre mid. Who's 21? Pretty decent. 87 centre back there. Some very good regens coming through. This is... Oops. Alright, City. We'll go City and then we'll look at PSG and then Real Madrid, Barcelona. There's that bloody 93 overall guy. I tried to get him. Didn't work out. They've got another 90 there. 93 Haaland still. 85, 89 goalkeeper there. Wowee. Team that just beat us in the Champions League final. 89. 91 Donnarumma at 35 years old, not 80. I think we might have had a better team than them. Maybe. Well, they've got a pretty good midfield, I guess. And then, yes, lastly, La Liga, because I'm about to break out in sweat because it's 1,000 degrees here. Real Madrid, 81 Trent, 94 Bellingham. Wowee. They have an 89 goalkeeper as well. Who's a regen, an 89 centre attacking mid regen. Mbappe's an 86. Crazy. Man, having a dog on your lap really makes it hot. 90 overall Vinny. Barcelona lastly. And then we'll check our stats. And then finito. We're done. 90, 88. Anyone else of note? No, not really. No, not really. Nothing to write home about. Alright, our stats. Stats for the last season. 64 games. Jeebus. 39 goals in his first season for Liam Collin. He is absolutely sensational. He scored 25 in the Premier League. Cole Palmer, 96, still scored 16 in the Premier League. 91 Adeyemi, I think that means he's gone down overall. 96 Williams, pretty good. 92 Endrick, he's gone up despite barely playing. Rico Williams, my boy, has gone up to 87. 92 for Casado. Singo, 89. 87 there. 86, 85, 83. For 93, Diogo Costa. Bloody hell. 91, 90. I think we had a better squad. Especially with Brian Mbermo, who's now 69 overall, which is nice. But he's 34 and should probably think about retiring. So there you have it. That is 10 seasons with Chelsea. We won, I've already forgotten. I think it was 4 Premier Leagues. 2 Champions Leagues? Maybe 2 or 3 Champions Leagues. A couple of FA Cups. We've got multiple 96 overalls. Cole Palmer's an absolute legend. Like GOAT status. I mean, maybe not, but 96 overall is very good. Same with Nico Williams. Same with our new boy, Liam Collin, who's probably going to go on to break Shearer's records. Haaland's pace setting, I guess. Maybe not. He's not quite that good, is he? Better overall, anyway. If you've made it this far through the video, thank you very, very much. It's been very fun to make. I've enjoyed it. I want to do more of this style stuff, so in the comments down below, let me know what you want to see. If you want to see me just rebuild a team until they win the Premier League, let me know. This video would have been over much quicker. Might have been a good thing. Let me know what you think down below. Any other ideas, let me know. Other than that, subscribe, like, comment. Lewis, cheers.